Hello, my crafty friends. It's paper pumpkin time. This kit is called Batter Up from May 2021. I've already emptied the box, as you can see here, and I'm just going to show you what came inside. Oops, just cracking the box open so that I can get everything that I don't need immediately back in there. So we've got some super fun envelopes. There's enough card bases and envelopes for 9 cards for this one. We have got, I've already eaten one, but there was 3 pieces of double bubble inside. I'm going to just move my stamp blocks out of the way. Then there's bases, a softball if you color it yellow, or a baseball, bats, all-star, you're in a league of your own, and then these little pieces that coordinate with the colors. There's some Baker's Twine, some dimensionals, some sentiment rectangles, glue dots as usual. The ink color this time around is Night of Navy, and there's 3 different card bases. This kind of sunburst style, the wood grain, which I think is really pretty, and this pinstripe baseball uniform looking color. All right. And with this kit as well, Stampin' Up! Has changed the way that they're doing the instructions. They used to have word for word, and now it shows you what you have to do for each step. So this one shows you that you need to put your dimensionals onto the back, what you're going to stamp it with, cut your ribbon at 4.5 inches, tie your bow, and it's got instructions for all of the cards, which are shown on the cover. So I might make a couple of these, but I really do like kind of just going outside of the box a little bit and doing my own thing. So I will be doing birthday cards, because if you've been around Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, you know that I do baseball cards. I do birthday cards for our school, and I think, whoops, I don't know if the bats are all going to pop out at the same time. There we go. I do birthday cards for our school, and this really speaks to kid cards, I think, or anybody who loves baseball, really. All right, so I'm going to do All-Star, pop those out. And I'm going to do these guys too, because I think they're kind of fun. Now, if you've never heard of Paper Pumpkin, or you're curious and you really don't know much about it, it is a kit that comes right to your door, basically, if you have door-to-door mail delivery once a month. And you get at least 1 ink pad. You get the stamp set, and in your very first Paper Pumpkin, you get a Paper Pumpkin block, which will fit every single sentiment that is in the Paper Pumpkin block. Now, I'm super excited for next month's. It coordinates with the Expressions in Ink paper pack, so it's going to have all of this lovely kind of alcohol ink effect, and it also will create 9 cards and have coordinating envelopes, and instead of just the 1 ink pad, you'll get 2. So if you want some information about that, just click the link down below, and you'll find my email address, or you can also visit my Facebook page, Prairie Sky Paper Crafts at gmail.com. All right, let's get started. Just going to fold some card bases here. This is the fastest part. All right. Sorry, the idea wheel is already starting to spin a little bit. All right, now, oops, I'm gonna push the ones that I've already created out of the way. Now let's see, what am I going to start with? Let's see, I'm going to get the dimensionals out. I think I'm going to start with this one. All right, so I'm just going to keep my sheet close at hand. There, that's a little bit better. You can see. Okay, I'm going to pop, actually, there we go. Dimensionals seem to go missing all the time on my table. Okay, so I'm going to just put 3 dimensionals on the baseball. And actually, I think I'm going to grab 2 of the bats and cross them. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. And of course it hit the floor. All right, not a big deal. With your dimensionals as well, if you want to have something pop up and have just a little bit of dimension, you can always grab a pair of scissors and trim them down to the size that you want if you don't have any of the mini dimensionals. I'm going to cut that one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should do it. Perfect. I'm going to take this one and put it there-ish. I'm not too fussy about the bottom of the bat sticking because the dimensionals are really sticky. And I'll also place the baseball just a little bit so it'll hold it, oops, into place as well. And then I'm going to grab the Happy Birthday from the art gallery stamp set because it is, sorry, hunting for things again. It's one of my very favorite fonts for Happy Birthday. It's a very clean and simple font. Okay. Ooh, this one's nice and juicy. Keep it that way, hopefully. And I'm just going to put the Happy Birthday going right off the bat. So there we go. Our card is finished. All right, let's move on to the next one. I'm going to use the pinstripe background for this. And I think we'll do, actually that looks like a pocket. You know what? I think we're just going to keep it as a pocket. Oops. Line it up on the corner. There we go. So now I'm going to grab the You're the Best and do a masculine birthday with this one. So I'm going to stamp You're the Best at the top. Sorry, I have no plan about what's going to happen before I do this, other than what I'm going to be using. So sometimes it works and sometimes not so much. All right, You're the Best. And then I'm going to grab that Happy Birthday again and whoops, ink it up. And put that right smack in the middle of the pocket. There we go. Clean and simple birthday card. And then for our wood grain one, I'm going to do this. I think my favorite background for this one is the Starburst one. Which one's your favorite? And then we'll do just a little bit of tape. All Star across the top. And a baseball up on dimensionals. One of the things that I love about the Paper Pumpkin kits too is that while they do come with instruction sheets, there is so much room for your own creativity. And we'll do happy birthday at the bottom. The ink spots can also be re-inked. So if you have the bottles of Reinker and the coordinating color, this is Poppy Parade, you can just ink it up like you would any other stamp pad and you're good to go for ages. Okay, so there's 3 done. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna first of all cover up the ink. Sorry, I was playing around with last month's Paper Pumpkin kit a little bit before I turned my video on, so that I wanted to see if something was going to work. And the vision that I had in my head was completely different than what turned out. So you live and learn. Where's my take your pick tool? There it is. All right. Whoops. One. Actually, I don't think I really need it for these gems. They kind of just go with the flow. I'll do a red one up there, and I really like this shade of red. And the other one can go there. Okay, so that's how many done? 3 so far. I've got 2 of these left. I've got 2 baseball bats left. Got 1 ball. Oh, there's these guys. All right. So I think this might be my last, maybe not. A little bit of a paper tag left. So I'm going to put 1 here. I'm going to do 1 there-ish. And this one is going to go here. I'm going to make this one a horizontal card. And we're going to do All-Star. Across this. And another, yeah, another You're the Best. And then grab Happy Birthday again. I often keep my Paper Pumpkin stamp sets close at hand because they are so versatile and they can be used for a lot of different occasions. It's also one of my favorite things to use if I happen to be working with kids at school, or if my kids take stuff to work on with their classmates. I absolutely love how easy they are for everybody to use. There we go. All right, so that is 4 cards now. 2 pinstripe. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to do another one like this. And then this one is going to have 1 of the baseball bats with I'm going to grab the dimensional that I already cut earlier. Pop that up. Actually, I think go this way with it. No, this way. Happy birthday. Pop this one up on a few dimensionals as well. Slightly off center it. I'm just going to pop a couple of these little guys. Not red. There's already enough red on this card, although red is one of my favorite colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do one up here. All right, there we go. So that is 5 done. I'm going to keep working on the rest, and then I'll post them onto my Facebook page when I'm finished with them. I hope you've enjoyed this one. And if you have any questions at all about how Paper Pumpkin works, just pop me an email, comment on the video, or send me a message through Facebook, and I would be more than happy to help you. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below to be notified every time a brand new video goes up. Thank you so much for watching.